Hello, welcome to today's edition of the Real Estate Pulse. Today I have with me Buddy West, the creator and founder of the Military Residential Specialist Designation. Buddy, why don't you tell us a little bit about the designation and why it was created?
Well, first, thanks for having me here, Tom.
Right.
And the reason why this new designation exists is because the military needs us. We've needed the military forever, and they've been there for us. And now it's time for us to be there for the military. This is a unique time in our real estate history where the economy is at a very low level. Housing is off dramatically in most parts of the country. We're seeing short sales, we're seeing foreclosures. So it's not uncommon. However, there are unique situations that are affecting the military. They're over there protecting us, and their houses are being foreclosed. They're home, their spouses are home, and their houses are underwater, and they can't get help. They can't get refinanced. We have issues where there's legal. They can't get the powers of attorney signed. There are many things that are occurring here, and there's no one place to find answers. So with that in mind, I spent about a year and a half trying to figure out what can we do to help the military, along with my partner Dan Mahoney and two great advocates, Samia Morgan and Greg Gorman, who are active realtors in California and Florida. We just developed this whole program to help realtors help our military. We think it's going to be very successful because it's going to allow us to really focus on their needs, wants, desires, and find solutions.
Okay, so how is this designation going to benefit the military directly?
Well, it'll benefit the military because it'll give them a clearinghouse. Our website's going to be so extensive, and it's going to be a living website because it's going to keep growing. And initially, you're going to be able to find out information like where can I find a realtor that understands my needs and wants. And if I'm being transferred to another base or some other part of the country, where can I find the same realtor that's going to give me the same advice and the same help so that I know what choices I have and I can make those choices without having to worry about whether or not my family's going to be safe. That's huge.
Okay, and how's this designation going to benefit our realtors?
It's going to benefit the realtors in many ways. Number one, we're creating a national network. And anytime you're involved in a national network, you get referrals. If you're good and you do your job and you become a credible source of information for any discipline, whether it be seniors, whether it be luxury homes, whatever it might be, you're going to have a group and a following, and they're going to help you. That's number one. The second way it's going to help, it's going to let you stand out amongst other realtors in your area because you're going to be the one that understands the needs, wants, desires of our military. And by the way, it's not just active military. We're talking military families. We're talking veterans. We're talking actives. We're talking National Guards and retirees. It's the whole gambit. And if you take a moment and think, how many people do you know fit into that category? You're going to find probably 7 out of 10.
Okay, so what's next and how can realtors get involved?
Well, what's next is this. We're out here right now at the California Association of Realtors annual convention. We have a booth there. We're doing classes all over the country, and we're also coming back for the National Association of Realtors convention in November, which is in Anaheim. I've got a presentation in Reno, Nevada coming up. So we're all over the country getting the word out. And realtors, as they want to get involved in this program, they can just go to info@gomilres.com. That's info at MILRES.com, and we will help you help our military.
Right. It sounds like a wonderful program. Thanks for your time.
Thanks for having me, Tom.
Great.